at Catkins in the main building here. I'm with Tanya, the manager of Catkins. And you're sneaking out, but we're going to catch you before you go. Hi there.
Hi.
We've got Winter here too. Winter is the daily greeter here. She is super adoptable. She's hanging out here in the main lobby, and she greeted me like she knew me from an old friend. So say hi to Winter.
So Winter is 5.5 years old, and she's a 55-pound black lab. And she is good with children and other dogs and cats, and she's actually ready to go to her new home now. We're accepting applications. She is on our website, but here you can get a better look at her size. She's a really nice size. I've had her in the car. She does really well in the car. She does just really well with everybody. She went to Phillips Vet Clinic the other day for their open house and met a lot of people, and she's just a very adoptable dog.
Total sweetheart. Has, like I said, she treated me like she knew me so well. She gave me the security sniff, but I clearly passed the test.
You're a good girl, huh?
And so calm next to a big room full of barking dogs. We just saw that look at the main adoptable dog area, correct? That's kind of what that space is marked off for. We saw a lot of dogs with a lot of room, but fair bit of noise in there. That's something you get used to pretty quick here at Catkins.
You do get used to it. They're not like that for the staff and the volunteers, they know, but for anybody new, they definitely are very excited to meet new people.
Oh yeah, I like my my time for getting a dog to warm up to me. But that said, I'll never force anything on any dog and give them their time. And they clearly like Jake plenty well. It was when I walked in there that they started freaking out. So.
Yep, and that's pretty normal. And usually we do our meet and greets in a quieter area so
Yes.
that folks don't have to listen to that while they're meeting their new dog.
Well, thank you for a look in that main adoptable dog space. Let's hop out to some of the other buildings. We already have taken a look at that outside kennel that will have been seen on video here, and we'll dive in and take a look at some cats now. Inside the door of the cat quarantine room of Catkins, and we've got some of the adorable adoptable animals, and I'll tell you what, quarantine or not, they're every bit as cute as anybody here. And Tanya here has actually got a special guest for us. Who is this?
So this kitty her name is Phoebe, and she's about 7 months old. And as you can see, Phoebe just had a surgery. She had a broken leg. And Dr. Ben and his team at Phillips Vet Clinic just did a surgery on her this week, and so she's recovering. She has about a 12-week recovery. And this room here that you're seeing, the reason why there are so many covered kennels in here is because this is our quarantine room. And this is where all of our new intake come, and some of them have contagious illnesses. Some of them, like this little kitty, she had an abscess on her head that had to be drained, and that's healing. And then a lot of them have upper respiratory infections that are contagious, so we do have to cover their kennels. Look at this.
Oh, hi,
There's all
sweeties.
kinds of kitties in here.
Hi, you guys. Oh, my goodness.
So these kitties are covered so they don't get ill from the other cats, but in each of these cages there are one or several more cats that are housed, and this is our quarantine area. Here's
See,
the little one.
That's just it. It's easy to imagine a lot of cats, each taking up not much space, being crammed. These are not crammed in cats. These are each well cared for, well provided for animals, and that's why we need more space, because each one is given the space they deserve and the dignity in it. We're being cleaned up right now as we speak. You can see the volunteers here at Catkins doing a heck of a lot of work all day, every day, basically, and we're here in the middle of it. I appreciate you guys letting me take a peek.
Yeah, so this room looks pretty yucky right now, but we have our staff members in here cleaning. They're doing every litter box and every cage, disinfecting, adding new food and water, medications, and these cats pretty soon will be healthy and ready to go to the adoption center and be adopted into a new home. So we have probably, I would guess, about 40 cats in here. Would you say that's right, Chris? About 40 cats in here right now, so many of them have multiples because there's kitties in there too. So, and we have more coming every day. Yesterday we got 3 more. We have more on the list that are coming in, and I think we're getting another mama and her babies today.
All right, let's hop over to the main 38. So just about 40.
Yep,
That was
39 according to our list.
That was a fantastic guess.
Yeah.
You're in the main adoptable cat space, non-quarantine. We're qualified around here, correct?
Yes, so this is our adoption center. So all of these cats are healthy, unlike in the last room we were in where they're all being quarantined. These cats do get to come out and play every day, and we have volunteers and adopters that get to come meet them. So everybody you see in here is available for adoption. We have older kitties, we have seniors, adults, all kinds of cats that are waiting for their new home. These guys in here, they're growing up in the shelter. We've had them since they were babies. They're looking for a new home. That's Osmodeus and Stolas. Super nice boys that would actually love to go to a home together.
Who's black and white here?
That's Stolas.
Stolas, I see trouble.
Yeah.
I can see the trouble.
He's actually a really good boy. And then we have some long-term cats back here. We have Tuts and Lux. They're brothers, and they're a little shyer. They've been here for almost a year and a half. And because they're black cats, they don't get as many applications. And on top of that, the double whammy is that they're shy. So they're shy, they're black cats, and so therefore they don't get the apps that other cats do. But you can see they're very nice, friendly cats once they're used to their environment.
Oh, he's broadcasting. I think I like you. He's giving us all the good signals.
He's a really good boy.
Oh,
and then
me
over
too,
here,
bud.
We have several others available for adoption. And like this guy, he's FIV positive. And that's a virus that is contagious to other cats. But every day we have maintenance we do with this guy. His name is Lucky. He is still adoptable. Some folks have FIV positive cats in their home, so he would do well in a home with that or as an only cat. Over here we have Miss Scarlet, who has been with us since she was a little kitty. She actually came from a hoarding situation. She was so covered in fleas when she came in, we didn't know what her real color was. And now she's healthy and ready to go home.
And a tortie, too.
And a tortie.
You're caught, young lady.
Yep. And then Dragon, boy, he's a sweet boy. I can't believe he's still here. Look at his orange eyes. He's so pretty.
Oh, wow. You are gorgeous.
And he's ready for his new home. He's, I believe, 8 months old. And then we have some Shire girls here. Well, we have Snooky. Her sister's over there.
I know Snooky. You were a pet of the week.
Yeah.
I think Dragon might have been at one point, too. I'm not sure.
And Gracie was too, I believe.
Hi, sweetheart.
Yeah. And then little Nye here, he's a cutie. He was ill for a while, but he's better now.
He's got a good appetite right now.
Yep, he's ready for adoption now, a little gray and white kitty. And then over here, we have some Shire girls. We have Xena, Candy, Sophie, Mabel, and Sully. And Sully here, she's a beautiful Tortie Point Siamese. And she has blue eyes. She's just a little shyer, but she gets more outgoing every day.
Oh, okay, she's working on a sneeze.
Yep, well, I think she's smelling.
Oh, you got
she's smelling the new people.
The new guy, yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, y'all. This is a very calm space in here.
Yeah, we have a bunch of toys in here, and the cats get to come out and play every day, and it's a really nice space for them. So come on down, adopt a cat from us, you guys. We have lots of choices, and we want them to be in a home as soon as possible.
And they're all in such great shape too. These cats, I mean, they're clearly comfortable, clearly in good spirits. Just need more people who might not even know about them. Take a look. Spread the word. Hi, sweetheart.